Hello, I'm Renee Zamora, founder at Sales Manager Now. And in this sales leadership quick tip video, our sales management quick tip video, we're going to be covering why you should slow down if you want to hire better. If you want the right person in the right seat and you want them to be there for a longer period of time, slow down. Don't just jump into hiring or hire the first person who's referred to you. And here's our 6 steps that we follow at Sales Manager Now when we're hiring for our clients. The first thing is, if you want the right person in the right seat, you got to define the seat. Really define it. Don't just say we need an outside rep. So you want to get the title of the role, you know, who they report to, 3 to 5 key responsibilities. Is it remote? Is it in the office? The duties they have. If you have ramp up expectations, make sure those are covered, and then quarterly expectations. So if they're applicable, use all this. And by the way, I'm going to send you a link to this particular article that we have on our website. So I'm going to cover a lot of ground here. You'll be able to follow it up later. You want to define the candidate requirements. You know, what type of person do you need? What do they need to have to be successful in your particular industry and at your company? And then you also want to document the compensation structure. Don't go into it with kind of loose, seeing who you get to decide how much you're going to pay. We've had clients that, you know, got salaries all over the board, different percentages, and we have to come in and try to standardize that. It's really hard to undo compensate. Well, it's not received well when you're changing people's compensation. So you want to get it defined up front. Okay. Also, if you're using a hiring assessment tool, we use Wiley, Profiles PXT for salespeople. Works great. Been doing it for 20 years. And I tell you what, it's a great way to understand if this is the right person who's going to be comfortable in your role. Every sales role is not the same, even if they've been successful somewhere else. And then lastly, in the expectations, you want to define the onboarding process. So when the good candidate asks you, how do we get onboarded? What's the training program look like? You have a great answer, and they're going to see your confidence and see how organized you are. Can you see that when you're hiring, when you get into interview, the more organized you are, the better candidates are going to appreciate that. They're already seeing what type of culture you have. You want to, and then once you get that done, you want to make sure you create a good advertisement for the position using your job description. Won't go into too much details, but the main thing I want to say is here, you kind of want to sell your culture. Not sell it, but expose it. You want to attract people who like what they read about your people and what they do. The article will go into that more, but rather than just listing your core values, explain what those core values mean to people, or tell a little story about how they apply them. And the people that can connect, they'll say, that's where I want to work. I don't want to work with people like that. Okay, then you want to create an online survey. Either use the survey system at your hiring platform you're going with, or if it's not really that great, get Zoho, Survey, SurveyMonkey, some other survey tool, Google Survey, whatever. Create your own survey where you send candidates right to, as part of the application process. And I'll go into a little bit more of that a little bit later. But you want to ask maybe 10 to 15 questions that'll help you understand, are they willing to work to get this job up front? Do they just bail on it because they just wanted to submit their resume? And also it gives you their writing style. Because there's a lot of writing in our sales career right now. It'll also show you some people are filling those in with AI, and those stand out pretty clear. And so it's not really what you're looking for. Not the right answers, you're looking for someone's answers. Okay, step 4, you want to create a hiring page on your website. We like to direct people from Indeed or LinkedIn or whichever platform you're using. And rather than have them apply there, send them right over to the website. They can review the job description again, click apply. It takes them to that survey we mentioned earlier. And then the people that go ahead and complete the survey, upload their resume and cover letter, and they get sent into our CRM. You can do the same thing with your company. So you want to get them to your hiring page. Also, the other thing is we want them at your website because we hope the best candidates will look around the company and see things that they like. Okay, we're already trying to expose us a little bit more because we want to attract people that see what they like when they come and see us. And stage 5, post your jobs on the boards and share with your contacts. Of course, you want to do that. And 6, then you're on to the hiring. So review resumes, conduct interviews, and make a selection. We love giving an offer letter at the end. Get a verbal offer and then follow it up with a written offer. Get their signature so everyone's locked in. Anyways, I'll leave a link to this. for you, and wish you the best on getting the right person in the right seat by slowing down.